Preview is good. Alright. Continuing on. Chapter 8. Basically, still where I was when I left off last time. Because I opened all the core crystals. But yeah, I tried streaming earlier, but people just decided to just keep interrupting, and I decided to scrap it because it was just bad. So yeah, I opened all the core crystals. And good news, holy crap, I got basically all of them. I'm missing, I don't know who that is. I know that's Mikhail, and I'm missing Akos. I got Petroka. I got Sever. I got this dude's my new dude, man. Big wrestle blade, and I got freaking Perdido and Abrona, which is pretty rad. I think I got Perdido, whatever his name is, from a rare blade. My last rare, not rare blade, my last rare crystal, and then I got a Brona from the very first legendary one I opened. So I got rare blades, one right after the other. I don't think that's ever happened before. It's pretty rad. But yeah, I got Sever and Petroka, and so I'm just missing Akos, which I know Akos you get from a random core crystal, and then Mikhail you get from, actually I think, because I looked on the wiki, and I think, yep, you get him from like basically right here, but you have to beat chapter 9 first, and I'm still on chapter 8. So yeah, we're gonna move on. Enough of my yippity yapping. Turn up the game a bit. The preview's still good. We're all good. Watched that Microsoft press conference at 4 o'clock. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, it wasn't the greatest. I mean, there was a lot of stuff I really didn't give a shit about. But overall, I think it was a really well done presentation. And there was some decent stuff. I'm upset that we didn't really get any, even a slight hint, even like pre-alpha footage of Halo Infinite.
You can die when we're done.
We made it this far.
Jin just
I
looks
don't plan
defeated.
on giving up.
Damn. If Judicium hadn't gone down, we might have got you some better treatment.
Uh-huh. When human cells are woven into the body of a blade, they awaken strange abilities. That's good enough for me. This'll do fine.
Even though she'd hate you for it, right?
I know Laura wouldn't have wanted this. Even so, I've got to keep my promise.
All right. I'm with you. All the way. Hey, Jin. You better not get sentimental.
I found the ruins of Torna down in Moratha.
Oh.
There were half-rotted blades there. Couldn't grow into titans.
They must have lived on for a while down there.
A man once said, live together with the humans. Really, we were just living for the humans. That was what the architect ordained for us. And look what we became.
You're still sure about what you want, right? That thing.
It's a reminder. To remind me what a fool I was to ever have faith in the architect.
What have we here?
Nice! Very nice!
And we have arrived. Good old world tree. It's a weird ass tree. Alright. This part. This part was pretty fun, actually. I actually enjoyed like fighting these enemies a lot.
Up.
Yeah, my apologies. I know there's like this playthrough. I don't think it's real. In my opinion, it really hasn't been all that entertaining. RPGs to me are tough because especially like you don't want to talk too much, especially during the cutscenes, because you want to pay attention to the story. But like, I always feel like grinding isn't all that entertaining to watch. That's why it's basically why I didn't stream my initial playthrough, because I was doing a lot of grinding.
And arrived.
Hello,
All in
traveling
one piece.
Barty Pond. Finally meet friends. Come bearing boon for friends. Assuming that friends not going so high, legendary game Tiger. I'm arriving in this place. Any hoodle. Exchange for gifts. Master Tank mod. Don't need it. Did you just say Russell my Jimmies? I don't need it. Man, so far these traveling bards have been kind of disappointing.
What have we here?
Nice. Very nice.
Dropping frames already. It's not many. It's fine.
And arrived.
All in one
I'll
piece.
get the heart-to-heart later. Yeah, basically I've been ignoring all side quests and heart-to-hearts. I'll get the main story done and then I'll obviously go back. Yeah, I kind of know my way around this world tree. I spent a lot of time here. And then freaking... Do I still have Ophion's? I'm curious. Nope, I don't. Okay, I have to collect that again. That was one of the key items that they took from me. I thought that thing would aggro. It did not. Imagine it. So you're just like, you're that robot, and you're like, meticulously watching over that freaking panel, and then all of a sudden somebody just comes in and is like, "Excuse me," boop. I think so far, the only fights that I'm unsure about is obviously the Ion fight. I'm a little iffy about that as a motorcycle goes by my house. And we got
Rex, look worried. Maybe Rex's lost wallet?
It's not that.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe your worry is your wallet's empty.
Well, that's true. I don't work much these days. Hey, why are you so interested in my finances all of a sudden?
What is up with you, kid? You've been a right gloomy guts lately.
I was thinking about Amalthus. If what Jin said is true, the Praetor doesn't just hate blades, but humans too. I mean, he basically hates the whole world, seems like.
How so?
In Old Torna, humans lived together with blades that eventually became titans. So destroying Torna was the same as destroying the titans. Amalthus must have known that the titans have been dying off over the last few centuries.
Cannot live without titans. Everybody go bye-bye.
Maybe the Praetorium saw it as an obstacle to their power. If the blades were becoming titans and creating new land, people might have more faith in the blades. If a new faith emerged, it would threaten the Praetorium and its dogma.
I understand that much. That's just war and politics. But
Rex?
hating people, hating yourself, where does it end? What do you do when you hate the whole world?
You mean...
Destroy it. That's all that's left. Tell me I'm wrong.
That's a leap of logic. But I think a lot of mortals are like that.
Do you remember?
It's hard to imagine Bridget
Talking
in
to the
her like
Praetor.
normal color.
I said it felt like
I'm
talking
so
to
used
Malos.
to that crimson orchid.
Yeah, you did say that.
It's a funny thing. Malos and the Praetor, they want the same thing.
Mother...
Emmy?
What is it?
Leaving you alone in the world like this. I failed you as a mother,
Huh?
but...
Mother!
Forgive me.
Where's she going?
Stop! Stop!
Here! She went this way!
Mother! Mother!
I wonder why. I don't think it's ever specified why those men were hunting Amalthus and his mother.
Mother...
So, I'll just say this. I mean, two wrongs don't make a right. But at least in this scenario right here, I kind of side with the Malthus. It's like, it's a really mean and dark thing to say, but I don't know. It's like there's a lot of good people in the world, but there's also a lot of shitty people. And it's like it's really hard to determine who's who.
Your Eminence, we'll be exiting the Cloud Sea shortly.
What?
Below. A dark mass in the Cloud Sea. It's... It's Indel. What?
Freaking Indolent stars. Ah, freaking Akos. The one rare blade that I need to get through a common core. The last one.
Took us by surprise. Petroka, prepare the defenses. I'll analyze the threat.
I'm on it! You need to counterattack, damn it! Stop trying to give orders and get to it!
Ugh!
Ugh! Where's Mikhail? What a time to let us down!
Mikhail's down below.
Below? But...
Got it! A bypass to the cannons. Watch this, scum.
Ready?
Ready. The ship will get you as far as the boundary layer. We can drop you and Malos off there. We'll have to. All rest ships can't make it past the boundary layer.
Yeah. No sweat.
Jin, you are okay with this, right?
Mikhail.
Hmm?
Take care of Laura.
Jin?
He says take care of Laura, but yet he like destroys her body.
Akos.
Her body. Bodies?
Fire up the
one
blade
body,
bots.
not two.
Time to strike.
Jin! Malos!
Indol. They got here sooner than we thought.
They gave up on the boy pretty quick. No surprise.
Hatch open. Ready to launch.
Okay. Launch!
Yeah. There we go. Indol is now a hostile power. You can no longer continue any quest that you accepted in Indol. Merc missions accepted, dev points acquired, and Indol will be transferred to Letheria.
Wow! Well, it has many amazing places in it!
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit?
Hey, what's up, big guy?
Huh.
The friggin' Geralfs. Yo, PSO2 got announced at the Microsoft conference. I'm pretty excited about that. I've never really played a PSO game, because I remember like my buddies played PSO a ton. I think it was on GameCube. They played it a ton, and it looked really fun. I kind of wish I played it with him back in the day. There, no. There it is. This fucker. No, I don't. Because Adonai is usually here. But yeah, past it. Yeah, I mean, like, if that's on PC, if that's on Windows 10 as well, I don't know if it is or not. I don't think it is. I think it's only on Xbox. But if it's on PC, holy crap, I'll play the crap out of it. Oh! Excuse me, big fella. Friggin' open up! Oh, I hit the fucking idiot. I think hit the fucking call button. Boy. I would've been standing there a while. I would have been standing there for like another minute had I not freaking backed up. I would have been standing there like an idiot. Saw bikes. I love how I could just walk past them.
Well, no way I'd ever have guessed the World Tree was like this on the inside.
It definitely appears to be man-made. Created by the same civilization as Moritha.
What,
The birthplace of the architect.
What are the
That's what Jin called it.
Is there squid?
Then
No, it's
maybe
Bethesda.
the architect built this thing. Do you really think we're going to find him at the top? And Elysium too? From what we saw in Moritha, it seemed like all that stuff happened a gazillion years ago. Or maybe 2 gazillion. I don't know. Not even Titans live that long.
Even Pyra and Mithra have never actually met him. But this tower's right here. It's real. So...
Seeing is believing, is the phrase. We'll just have to find out for ourselves. There's no use speculating.
Nia, what's wrong? His tummy started rumbling.
Oh, Father. Every time with you, it's, have you lost your wallet? Or are you hungry? Is that really all you can think of?
Nah. Tora thought food is only thing that makes Nia all, growly.
Watch it, Furball.
What is Nia's problem?
That's not a nice way to ask, Poppy. But I let it slide. There's something I want to ask you, Blades. Tell the truth. Have you ever wanted to extend your life?
Avoid returning to our cores?
Yeah.
That's a tough question. I would like to keep learning about my former selves, but to keep living after Morag is dead... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I understand. The idea of living on without her does not appeal to me.
Yeah, same here. I want my memories of the prince to be just between us.
You're going to make me blush, Pandy.
Dromak?
As long as I'm by my lady's side till the end, then I'm satisfied.
Poppy is artificial blade, so it is very sad for me to think about. When Master Pawn is gone, Poppy will be widow.
Well, not quite. But I get where you're coming from. Pyra?
Well,
It's different for you, right? You've been alive for a few centuries.
Did I ask you? Pyra, what do you think about it? Really?
Hey.
sometimes I wondered why I have to keep on living forever. Just on and on, no end in sight. But it's different now. I'm glad I've stayed alive all this time. Parting is always sad. But it's just part of the deal of being me. Though, maybe one day I'd be happy to close my eyes forever. With someone special. There. By my side.
Pyra.
That's our Pyra. Thanks, guys. Thanks for sharing with me.
So, what made
Know
you
your
ask?
damn business, Duncan.
I'm a flesh eater. So, I don't know how long I'll live for. I mean, for all I know, I might just snuff it tomorrow.
My lady.
But I can say this much. My life and death isn't tied to any human.
And?
It's Jin. I've been wondering. Jin was collecting core crystals. But why didn't he use them? Doesn't he hate humans? He could use them to create blades, then turn them into flesh eaters. He could expand Torna with no need for humans in the mix.
They do lack numbers. Is that all of them?
Yeah. It's just the 5 of them. That's it. When Malos suggested getting Obrona and Akos to resonate, Jin was dead against it. So I think maybe Jin feels the same way as us.
The same way as us?
I think maybe that's why he won't resonate with anyone.
Did Pandy just dab?
An explosion?
A battle, perhaps.
So, this is what the world tree's really like.
They aren't leaves. They're glyphs. Hey, look!
An old Tornan warship. Didn't think there'd be any of those left.
Never mind that. What's this? I had no idea Indol could make it up this high.
Cloud Sea, long way down.
It appears that Indol has modified their Titan as old Temperantia did with theirs. But that much firepower. I did not know Indol possessed so much force.
No need to ask what they plan to do with it. They anticipated it. That Jin and Malos would try to ascend.
So, Jin is inside that thing?
Yes. No doubt.
Let's hurry. We can't let them make it to Elysium.
Ah, this area. I've spent a lot of time in this area. Especially the freaking skyport.
You know you can't control it. I hear you've been promoted. By the Praetor.
You? Why?
Just thought I'd come and say goodbye. Would you rather I leave without saying anything?
Goodbye? What would compel you to leave me? You are my...
I've got full control of all my powers now. It doesn't matter if you die. I can keep on going.
What are you saying, Malos?
The Praetorium, the Believers, I despise them all. Humans aren't fit to breathe our air. So, I'm going to give you what you always wanted.
But I never...
I'm clearing out the worthless. Isn't that why you sought the Architect? Why you climbed the World Tree? Yet look at you now.
There must be someone out there who can use this core. I'll send them after Malos.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Inderline warrior monks.
To the Aegis and her driver, we're here to pass on an order from His Eminence. You are to use the Aegis's power to bring down that ship.
Huh?
What's wrong? This is your duty, Pilgrim.
My only duty is to open the way to the World Tree.
You cannot do it? If so, then we must take the Aegis into custody.
I get it now. They just wanted to use Mithra's power to burn up their little problem. Nothing new under the sun.
I didn't say we couldn't do it, but we have to stop Jin. Tell your boss that's what we're doing, okay?
We don't negotiate holy decrees. If you don't comply, then prepare for righteous chastisement.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Poppy,
I won't even break a sweat.
What? They're not down yet! Come and get it!
So good? Enemy's enemies now.
Not like this.
Eagle Eye!
Yep. What? Great.
Come and get it. I'm not down yet.
Time to shine!
The enemy's element is now.
I sense a great force.
Don't bother. Come and get it.
Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge. No. Hit it. No.
Not like this.
Well played. Let me out. Perfect.
Leave it to Zeke.
The enemy's element is now.
Strike rating. Please leave
No
it to
offense.
Tora.
Gotcha.
Tora
Come
will do
on.
it. Poppy missile.
Sword bash.
I see you're in need of my expertise. Poppy
Hit it.
finally
No.
did something right. Photon edge. Poppy is
Final.
time to shine.
Double spinning edge.
One shot.
Hit it. No.
Photon edge. Wise off.
Try it. Yeah.
Focus.
Sword back.
Focus.
Anchor shot. Ha.
Zekenator's time to shine.
We make
Gotcha.
the rules here.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
I think I gotta clean out my Joy-Con. The buttons are really starting to stick.
They're gonna tell the Praetor that we're...
Frigid!
Mithra!
Tumak!
What on something? Someone?
This effect. Can it be?
Please forgive my interference. Time runs short.
A Malthus.
That's Hayes's core crystal. Van Norn's.
That's it, all right. The other half.
What is it? Nia?
Amalthus. He took Van Norn's core crystal. He's using her power.
Not only that, this is in fact my original primal power.
Mithra!
The artifice! No! Stop!
Mithra! Mithra!
Is that the artifice? Is it the Aegis?
No.
But who?
See,
Amalthus.
Mongols knows.
Amalthus?
He's my driver, and I'm an Aegis. If that energy gets any stronger, you won't just control the blades, but Mithra too. Amalthus, you never disappoint.
I am the driver of the Master Blade. Bow before me, the Master Driver. I possess the power to command all blades. Every blade alive. Indeed, even the very Titans are under my control.
That must be how he repelled the attack. Sooner or later, he'll control us too.
Don't worry, half-breeds like you won't come under his control. Sure, he can dampen your power, but that's why we built those things.
Yeah, Mollis is just cooler than Amalthus too.
Mikhail's creations will not submit to Amalthus's control.
And neither will this bucket of bolts. We're nearly at the boundary layer. Jin, Malos, get ready.
Roger. Melos, let's move.
Yeah. Mikhail, Akos, Petroka. It's up to you now.
Sure.
Yeah, we get it.
Hey, when you see our daddy, dear, tell him thanks for everything from me.
Rex, the Torna ship stopped moving.
Looks to me like they're gonna try and get inside.
Amalthus! We're gonna stop Jin. But you've gotta stop this!
You're speaking nonsense, boy. Now is the hour of their doom. You leave me no choice but to perform your duty for you.
Destroying Jin and Torna? We're only trying to stop them, not kill them.
You believe you can sway them with
Rex,
words of reason?
you're...
Well, yes!
You're too good for your own.
Jin
You're
told
too
me
kind for your own
what
good.
happened 500 years ago. And you were the cause of it, weren't you, Praetor?
I was nothing but the mouthpiece of the architect.
When I meet him, I'll ask him myself. About me, about Pyra and Mithra.
That is not your right. It is mine! You resist? Again? You defy me again?
Amalthus, you won't get what you want. I'm Rex's blade!
That's right. Rex, you're the Aegis's driver. There's nothing he can do that you can't.
Does that mean...
Rex, it's true. Power depends on the heart of its wielder. Right? I can move.
Rex! I'm okay. I won't let him get away with this anymore. He's just manipulating humans and blades alike. That's not the Architect's will at all. Give it up, Amalthus! You can leave Jin and the rest to us.
Where are they?
The tree. Soon Malos will activate Ion. If we can hold this position and prevent the scum from ascending, then victory is ours.
Okay then. We've got to go all out.
I wonder how many core crystals it's gonna take me before I get Akos. I'm all out of legendaries. And I gotta figure out a good way to freaking farm some legendary core crystals. They say that the freaking Arden in Gormont on the freaking farm is a good way too. Maybe I'll try that.
The Vortex!
Your Eminence, the tower.
At peace, brother. The field of effect is only a little reduced.
It is drawing near. Gather the brothers together. We must exterminate the vermin! No soul alive. They sully the Architect's presence.
See, this part confused the fuck out of me. It's like, Mordain shoots that ether beam. Kablam! Oh, there's the end of the chapter. Never mind. I forgot that chapter ended there. Oops. Anyway, let's save. And we press on. Chapter 9. Rain. I think it's called Rain. Rain, yep. See, it's like, this is the confusing part to me. Like, Amalthus is, you know, he's doing good. Preaching the word of the Architect. And, like, he's bandaging up a guy in a second. There he is. It's all good. But then later, wait, I kind of get it, actually. Now that I think about it, I kind of get it. It's like, oh, hey, dead person. Open door to that house. Man, that new Tales game, though. Tales of Arise, I think it's called. That game was nice. He probably smothered that kid.
Oh, Architect. Is this the world that you intended?
Too close! Meh! If we just a bit higher, it would have hit us! Where did...
Mordain. Impossible.
Your Majesty, are you hurt?
What happened?
The Titan just released.
A vast amount of energy from its chest. We think the brownout may be linked to that. Majesty, we strayed off course, but we managed to confirm our current position.
Where are we?
Look!
That's... Again? Curses! Morardain can't afford to lose any more energy.
Yo, that texture.
It's glowing.
Is it going to shoot again? That is not good. The Ardanian Titan is said to be at the end of its lifespan. If it were
See?
to release any more of the ether energy stored within its body,
What would happen?
it would collapse, its joints giving way under its own weight.
So he's like, if it shoots again, it'll just collapse. Pretty much, right? And then kablam. Shoots again, and direct hit on the tree.
Now he summons even titans?
Akos, over there!
And then here comes Genbu. No, that's Uriah. That's Uriah, not Genbu. I know Genbu joins the fray.
What? Uriah? Curse that Amalthus! Is every titan under his control?
My queen, is that?
The World Tree. Morardain. Indol. What the blazes is going on out there?
Pandy!
This is madness! Does he mean to gather all the titans in one place?
Akos, Petroka!
Mick?
Go! Go keep Jin and Malo safe.
What is this all of a sudden? We must be ready for the worst.
But what about Indol? They're gathering titans from...
I'll deal with it.
Deal with it? Alone? Don't be a fool.
It's fine. I put this all together in the first place, remember? I can control everything from here. Besides, I'm not exactly alone here.
What's friggin' super dead Laura gonna do?
Mick.
Go. And do what I can't.
Okay. Petroka.
Petroka!
I love you.
You are so gross, Mick. Make sure you come back alive so I can punch you for saying that.
That's a deal.
What a ham. What a chump. Oh, Mick. God, I wanted to make the guy so good. I thought he was such a shit. He ended up getting pretty cool. I hate that. Like, can't wait for you to die. And then when they actually die, I'm like, okay, I didn't mean it. Okay, you know, you could have survived, you know, and that would have been fine too. Except Akos. Akos is still kind of shitty.
The ship. It's...
really hate Petroka all that much, because Petroka really didn't do anything
just like a titan.
really to deserve all my hate all that much. She's just kind of a bitch. She's kind of bitchy. That's it.
You old fool! Here I come!
Gonna punch you right in the face. Mega punch. He just freaking Falcon punched Indol.
So it begins. Now's the time. Let's get after Jin.
But the Titans.
Rex, let's focus on what we can do right now.
Morag?
Don't worry. The Emperor is my brother, after all.
I'm on it.
Boy, you gotta focus on one thing at a time, man.
Yeah! I've had it! You're done!
Moradane just looks like ancient ogre.
Your Majesty!
I'm okay. Issued the evacuation order across the capital. All army vessels can be used, including my private ones. Save as many as possible.
You first, sire.
Don't mind me. Hurry, now! Morardane cannot hold, unfortunate though it may be.
Majesty.
Go!
Sir!
Dear sister, if you are there, please, please, save Morardane and the world.
I think that's like one of the last times we ever see Niall. It's like obviously it's implied that he's still alive.
Your Eminence, the foes have been sighted.
The lost technology of old Torna. How astounding it is that it still works.
Surprised, eh? There are still a few of us hanging on.
A survivor. Flesh eater. You followed him down that dark path.
Huh.
In that case,
Oh, nice try. But that's not gonna work on me. And that's because you and I are the same.
What?
I am a Blade Eater.
Impossible! The Blade Eater technology is not known outside the Praetorium.
You're right. But that doesn't mean you're the only one. Or have you forgotten what you did before implanting your core crystal?
You don't mean you are one of the refugees from back then? But all of them were...
disposed of, right? Sure, you tried. But some of us weren't about to die that easily. I lived on. You didn't even evacuate them. You're the same as ever, Amalthus. I'm sorry, but this is a fight I can't back down from.
There's Genbu. I was wondering when Genbu was gonna show up.
Dad!
Tantal, too?
Why? Penny!
It's no use. My words can't reach him anymore.
Damn it all! What the hell is the Praetor thinking? At this rate, he'll destroy all rest before Malos does.
Desperation.
What do you mean?
Desperation at not getting the Aegis. That man. What's his plan? Why would he be so intent on obtaining the Aegis?
We've got to do something to stop the Titans fighting.
That's easy to say, but what can we do about it when they're all the way out there?
Got it! The glowing pillars! Just then, when one of the pillars got wrecked, Amalthus's power got weaker for a moment.
So if we smash the pillars, he'll lose control over the Titans.
It's worth a shot. Okay, Mithra?
And we only want to hit the pillars?
Yeah.
It's moving far too much. I can't get a clear shot. This isn't going to work.
Oh, man.
I know. Mithra. What? If we can get a little closer, we might be able to do something.
Is that true, Pyra?
Probably. Think back. Do you remember our fight against Jin? By rewriting the physical laws of the surroundings, we were able to match Jin's speed. If we rewrote them in the same way, in the midst of battle between those two... From our point of view, it'll be like they've frozen in place, huh? Okay.
But how do we get there?
Tora have good suggestion. Poppy, think you could grab Mithra and Rex and carry up there?
Yes, Poppy can carry 2 people.
I love it when she strikes that pose. She was so determined.
Okay, let's do it. Everyone else after Jin.
Hang on.
We don't have time to argue here. Don't worry. We're gonna make this work, right?
Right.
Rex, please remember, Poppy booster time limited.
Understood.
Really
We'll get as
glad I
close
didn't
as we
have to
can.
control Poppy here. I would have fucked up super badly. Let's see. Yo, Big McLarge huge, out the way.
Wow, world has many amazing places in it.
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit?
Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, I forgot. Hey, you want to feed us? Okay.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Jesus. Sup, coming through. Man, come.
Poppy! You're up!
Poppy got it! Both friends, hold tight.
Let's go!
Rex and the Aegis? What are they doing? Unless... Open fire! Don't let them near!
Just do it from here. Okay?
Okay.
We're in a good spot. Let's go.
I've locked on. Siren!
Mitra!
Rex!
Come on! Did it work?
It's stopped.
Our chum's only gone and done it.
Poppy, do Tora proud!
No problem at all, Master Pawn.
Eminence, the amp towers are...
Curse those fools! Do you even know what you've done?
Why?
What are you hanging around here for? Go!
That voice. Mick? That you?
You're chasing Jin and Malos, right?
I said go!
Why would you?
Beats me. I don't even know anymore.
Good answer.
Mikhail.
I really hate this world. Like, really. And humans, most of all.
You used to be human.
But you know what? There were people I loved, once. When I look at you guys, it reminds me of them. I wonder if the people I loved were still around. Would things be different? I wonder that.
And I start doubting myself.
Mikhail?
It's Rex, right?
Yeah.
Have you found your answer?
I have, and it's pretty spectacular.
I see. Well then, I'll leave Jin to you. Now go. Get
Fucking
after
Nick.
him already. Tell him your answer.
Fucking Mikhail going out like a hero.
Amalthus, time to end this! Ha!
Fucking belly to belly slam on Indal up against the world tree.
Fool. Who do you take me for?
What happened? Are you alone?
Looks like the only survivor. These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork. Must have been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us? You don't have to worry. Really. We're all good people. Promise.
Can you walk? You can. Good going.
Forgive us, Jin. We're going on ahead.
Jesus. Put it on Instagram.
Mikhail.
Here, let me.
Focus.
Calm your mind.
Hold on. Who has an electric bike? Did I? Yes, I did. I did move Electra over to more.
Let's sock it to him.
Here, let me.
Back!
Focus.
Calm your mind.
Great, you overloaded. You broke nothing. Traveling bard here? What's up, Barty Pond? And no pawn who travel world of all seeking for adventures and further thrill. Meeting here means friends away from the way. Please do let here. Master evasion mod. Don't need it. There's a lot of regret. Sorry, Barty Pond. I'll leave that little guy alone. Those things are a bitch to fight anyway.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it.
Man, not gonna lie.
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit?
Some of the, well, most of the traveling bards have been kind of disappointing. Because I think, like, I mean, the master evasion stuff, the master mods for POPPI are kind of nice, but I have most of them already. And then there's the 20,000 ether crystals, which I don't really need because I think I have a good supply. I mean, I basically have POPPI, you know, built the way that I want her. At least alpha. I think QT, and I think QT Pi as well. And then when we're selling the light elemental core, which I already have, because I don't really want, you know, two forms of POPPI having the same element. I try to mix it up that way. Nice. Almost synchronized, guys. A little off. Open the fuck up. So I'm gonna save real quick. I haven't saved in a while. Yeah, it's been a while since I saved.
What do you see?
What do I see? I see a bunch of people struggling to stay alive. Same as almost everyone else on Allrest right now.
Zeke, have you ever taken a person's life?
Can't say I have. Never seen the need for it myself.
Oh?
Why does anyone kill others? Because they're in your way, or because you can't bear the sight of them? You kill because you're weak. But I'm not weak, so I don't need to kill anyone. And I don't mean physically, yeah? I mean in here.
I suppose that makes me weak then. But that weakness is why I'm standing here today.
So you hate them, humans.
I really hope. I really hope PSO2 comes to Windows 10, and it's not just on Xbox. Can't wait to play that. I want to play that. I want to play fucking Tales of Arise. I gotta get Vesperia remastered.
Chum. Huh? Do you like this world?
What?
Just give me a straight answer.
Yeah. Sure, there's plenty of room for improvement, but then there's also plenty of stuff that's awesome.
What about us?
Huh?
I think Charlotte's about to propose.
What?
Fleabag. I mean, how do you feel about us, people?
What was that noise that Nia made? Oh!
You should be so lucky. Anyway, what's your answer?
Ooh, that's a tough
I remember
one.
my initial playthroughs. I thought
People
this was
can
when
be fun
Zeke was
to
going
be
to turn
around,
on me.
but sometimes they're hard to deal with. And then there's mean types, like that banner.
PSO2.
For sure.
But life's about taking the good with the bad, right? So
remember
yeah,
if
I like people. And
Xbox One,
I like
Xbox
myself,
partners with
and
Sega to
I'm
bring
people.
Phantasy Star Online 2 westward.
Alright, Big Ed.
I see. Well, that's you all over. I'm relieved.
What?
See, maybe it says in the
Well, suppose a guy who hated himself had the power that you do. If someone like that were to meet the
Oh, that's
architect,
right. It's Phantasy Star Online 2 will be
be
cross-platform title on Xbox. Those who play on PC can play
if
with
they
console
wished
owners and vice versa. Nice.
for the whole world to disappear.
I'm gonna play the crap out of that. I'm gonna play the crap out of that. Weeb shit, man. It's awesome.
What have we here?
What's up, Jin?
See, this is where I thought Jin and Mongols were gonna turn on each other. I
this
thought,
is
I
where
thought
it
for
ends.
sure Mongols would turn on Jin.
Huh? You say something?
No. I'll stay here. You go fulfill our goal.
What are you saying? We promised we'd go together, didn't we?
We did, once.
You okay?
I'm just waiting.
For the boy.
I was told to wait. I'll be watching. All of you.
Are you sure?
I am.
Hey, you! You wouldn't happen to be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It's you!
What?
Oh, I remember him
I think
well.
in the I think in
Even
Torna
though
that guy
I was
ended up looking different.
knee-high to a
I think the voice
grasshopper
was
back
the voice
then.
lines were the same.
With that sword slung across your back, you were so cool. If you hadn't come when you did, our village would have been... Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
House?
I'm pretty sure the pictures are the same. God, Torna was so good. Can't wait to go back and play the new game plus for that. You know, I'm pretty sure there's not gonna be much difference.
This long war for independence will soon come to an end. It is not only the war that will soon be over. Her life, too, is about to end. And when she meets her end, so too will I. Unsullied by her death, I will merely return to my core to await my eventual reawakening. I will sleep as at the end of any other day. When I awake, will I be the same person as before? If the architect does indeed exist, I wish I could ask him, who am I truly? Whence did I come? Whither am I headed? If I were a praying man, I pray this journal finds its way to you. Trusting that it will, I will use these last words to pass down a means of carving the bond between myself and my partner into this flesh. This is how it is done.
My, how terribly desolate. I heard it's been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No. It's nothing.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learnt about the old you.
I am who I am. I do not change.
What a Jin line.
You came.
Jin.
Are you alone? Where's Malos?
He went ahead.
Well then, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
For us? Are you trying to stop us going after Malos?
Perhaps. I want to see for myself. If this world has any will of its own, which one would it choose? You or Malos?
Then, you should let us pass.
That I cannot do.
But why? In your state, you should barely be able to stand. You know, if we fight now, you'll...
You see right through me, Mithra. But I made a promise. I'll do whatever it takes to fulfill his desire.
Even if it means your death.
Gladly.
Jin.
It looks like we won't get past without a fight. Chum?
Seems so. We'll give it all we've got. Come on!
As it should be.
Come at me, boy!
If only I was 500 years
Are you
younger.
ready for Poppy's
Oh,
fall?
Double spinning
Explosions are in two.
How could you ally with the mortals? Ha! With your power. This could have been over long ago. Stunned to swallow.
What?
Yeah!
Empty moment. Ha!
Try to keep it up.
Nicely done.
Try it.
Yeah!
What's this?
Now I'm fired up!
Focus.
Anchor shot! Ha! Let's get him the full treatment!
Yep. I never give
Double
less than
spinning
my all.
edge!
Just as we
Double spinning edge!
I made a promise
Double
to him.
spinning edge! Double spinning
Never
edge!
disrupt.
Okay, that hurt. That hurt.
Laser.
Yeah! Neo!
I'll keep you all healthy, so get attacking.
Go for it!
No. Think you can take it?
Blade combo.
Good, stay enemy's element
I
is
feel like
live.
it smashed me. That hurt.
Out of these.
I see
Stunned
you're
to
in
swallow.
Don't let her.
My thoughts exact.
Okay.
Yeah!
Empty moment.
Tora can do it. You'll Then never let's succeed go. like that.
Ow, ow,
Synchronization
ow.
of spirits. Go. Ha.
Yeah!
Poppy,
Alright.
unlimited. Let's get down to
Knuckles,
business.
save us,
You
lad.
choose.
Or
Yeah!
Overload
Hit it,
from
no!
the base. Show me what you can do, Rex. Bladeless blade.
Rhino!
Watch this.
Ow.
Jeez, for
Revitalize!
Empty moment!
Opponents have no strength.
Can't fail here!
that smash hurt though. That smash hurt a lot.
You still got it. But so do we. Oh, no, you don't!
The power to manifest what you imagine. Truly awesome. That power comes from the architect. Why do you wield it? For mortal's sake.
To get to Elysium.
And then what? Open it up to humans? Share it out between them?
Do you even need to ask? Obviously.
And then what? Can't you see where that leads?
What are you saying?
Humans will make Elysium into
Boy,
another
sure
Martha.
dense.
Just as they did with Torna 500 years ago.
I won't let that happen!
And after you die, what then? Who will stop the inevitable?
Isn't that the reason that you blades exist?
What?
And when I'm not around to stand by you in that effort, someone else will! That's right. When a person dies, that's it for them. But their thoughts and memories will always be passed on to someone else. Isn't that the same with you blades? Your past selves get passed down to someone else to become your new selves? Isn't that how you've always lived? We're no different.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always.
So was Lord Tantalus?
Blades become
No,
titans when the time is
Tantal
up.
came
And those titans
after
give birth to
Adam.
many new blades.
After the ages were.
All
never mind.
while forming the world beneath our feet. It's awesome. It's enough to make me envious.
Envious? Of us?
So I'd like to ask the architect, Pyra, Mithra, all of you, why did he create all these incredible people? Actually, I think I might already know the answer. But I'd still like to check with the man himself.
To check your answer?
Yeah.
You believe you know the reason we exist?
Jin!
Akos, Petruka.
Petroka.
I won't let you kill Jen.
Stand down, Petroka.
But
it is over for us now. There is nothing more. We've done all that we have to.
Jin. Nia?
Me?
Your power. Can you use it on Jin?
Well, sure. It'll only be a temporary measure, but...
Don't expect any thanks. We'll go back first and prep Jin for treatment. Akos, make
yeah, the
yourself
Martians
useful.
is kind of
Yeah,
doomed.
I got him.
Pedroka!
There's a giant tentacle man amount.
You will climb no further.
What? Amalthus? Here? And
Boy,
why
I thought
does he
that was
look like that?
I thought that was creepy, and then I saw Gort. Gort was my freaking nightmare fuel. This fight might be tricky. Might be.
If the Architect did send blades down to this world, it was for my sake. To find and raise cores containing more powerful, wondrous, unparalleled data. That is why I created the cleansing procedure. Behold the culmination of my work!
You lunatic. He took the cores from all those blades. So that was the reason for the cleansing.
I am an agent of the Architect's will.
What is he saying?
Delusions of grandeur.
You can't just decide stuff like that, dude. You're out of your damn mind.
It is no delusion. Have you forgotten the Aegis's power? That power. Is it not the Aegis's power to erase worthless things from existence? Is that not the Architect's very will?
Pyra and Mithra aren't like that.
I just realized. I know why Malos is so intent on scouring the world. It's you, Amalthus. Malos has become tainted by your influence.
So what if he has? What's the problem? You've had your little trip around Allrest. You've witnessed the state of Moritha. Mankind will never change, no matter how many millennia pass.
You're the one who won't change. That's exactly why you hate those who try to.
And why should I have to change? If I change, I lose everything. I lose my very self. Who in their right mind would accept such a fate? That's why.
You're weak, old man. The weakest of us all.
Petroka! You wanna kill us, huh?
You're not human. Flesh eaters?
We were on our way to be transferred to Indol. My sister and I, from Tantal.
Sister?
Here. The boy on the left, that was my driver. The right is Petroka's.
Petroka. Is that her name?
Yes. I'm Akos. Our drivers were brother and sister. That's why.
We're siblings too, you're saying? What a dumb notion. They're them, and we're us. No relation whatsoever.
Even so, these bodies contain the lives of two humans. We are connected.
I don't get why you bother.
Are you happy? I'm asking if it makes you happy, clinging to things like that.
That I don't know. But it's better than having nothing. It's important to me. And that gives me a reason
Akos is a healer boy,
to
right?
go on. To live for her.
Akos, stop!
Got a pretty sick bow. I'm not gonna lie. I still think he was shit.
Akos! Let me go! You monster!
How dare you? How dare you look down on me?
Kind of lifted him above your head.
You are the blade whose very existence depends upon ours.
Rex! He's got Akos!
I'm on it! Not on my watch!
Let him go, pal! Ah!
This is a strange situation. Fighting so hard to save a member of Torna.
Indeed, but it seemed like the right thing to do.
His aim is clear, and so is ours. Thanks.
Friend, welcome. Poppy, now not time for kind manners.
It's a serious
I
one.
believe in returning favors. You owe me for that one.
Much thanks.
How? Who do you people think you are? Incorrigible whelps. Why would humans side with blades?
Is he slow? He thinks it's a side to pick? We share a bond, you numbskull. We're all friends here. We're in this thing together.
Bonds? Of friendship? With these trinkets?
Akos! That was surprisingly painful.
Damn it.
If I were still a blade, this wouldn't...
That was basically the equivalent. Oh shit, that hurt. Damn it.
Join me.
Huh?
My name is Jin. I am just like you.
Akos! Amalthus.
You stay right there. He's human. So we should be the ones to kick his ass.
I have a heart no less human.
Then you better take good care of it. That's why you came here. Right?
Rex.
We're gonna break the 500-year-long curse right here.
Yeah!
Let's do it!
Alright, gonna try and put orbs on him real quick before he reaches half. Switch to Numa.
If only I was 500 years younger.
Just watch this. Quietly. Let's give him the full treatment.
I never give
God hand!
Dynamic
Mithra!
Looks like I'm
You will never meet the architect! You die here!
Poppy spinning slash.
Sword.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
Give you a drop kick!
Are you ready for Poppy's
Zeke,
full
are
capabilities?
you too blinded by falsehoods? Ha!
Dynamite!
Knuckle. Double spinning Hercule point. Double spinning
And just for it. You goes. Now I can understand it.
I like your attitude.
Did you miss me?
Ziconator's time to shine!
Get your own!
One orb on him.
Blade combo, third stage.
Do that flash thing, bro.
Blades cannot exist without people. They are mere tools.
Tora will do it!
Out of the way. Save us
Now
now.
I can do something.
My thoughts exactly.
Sacred arrow.
Boom, boom! Focus!
Why? Redemption!
I want to build up that so I can get Rose weather on him.
The enemy's element is now Earth.
That's our chance!
For a finishing blow.
Gotcha!
Ha!
Quick it
All blades will become a part of me!
I got this!
Out
Out of the way!
Domination!
You beat me! Saber
Now I
slash!
can do some healing.
Yep! No effect! Why
Get
not?
back!
Yeah!
Go
Finish the floor.
Godhead!
Opponent can do no shortage of strength.
Mid-throw!
Final blow protocol.
What would you do without me? Awesome. Cat.
Pyra!
I think this needs a lighter touch.
Mithra!
We'll make you
Connector,
dream of
get
flying.
your toe. Double spinning
Masterpon is on.
answer is
Is
obvious.
online. Get attention.
I
Sinking
got
trophy
3 orbs on
roster.
him, might kill it. I got 2 orbs on him, never mind.
We're up, Gramps. Hit it, no!
Star.
Thousand tentacles!
I guess I really am the best. Time for a Zeke special.
Yeah!
Nothing super effective there.
Take this!
Fuga de Mono!
Okay.
You ready for this, Tora?
Tora right here. Ta-da! Poppy Alpha.
Forgot Corbin hit
Elemental
it.
burst!
Let's keep it up.
Magnificent!
Hit it, no!
Radiant flare.
Elemental burst!
Time for a Zeke special.
Here!
Corbin may be a tank, but goddamn, he's been putting in the work with Zeke.
Magnificent!
You ready for this, Tora?
And-
Tora right here. Understood. Poppy will give it her all. Naponic Axion.
Definitely not my best combo. Oh shit!
And another
I
one.
forgot I was gonna go with third. Shoot, that's alright.
Hit it, no!
Yeah.
Definitely not my greatest combo. But
Time for a Zeke special.
Yeah!
Now me.
Excellent!
You ready for this, Tora?
Tora right
Poppy
here.
ready to face anything.
Superb!
wow,
Enemy
I think that did
down.
more than my initial combo when I beat him Malthus. I think. 'Cause I think my when I beat him initially, I think it was under 2 million.
I cannot end like this. Not until I've met the architect. Not until I've erased everything with my own hands!
What?
This is bad. The World Tree cannot take it.
He's just hugging the wall.
How's that bastard still standing? After the incredible thrashing we gave him?
We must stop him!
What?
Jin. Ah! Mithra. Rex.
Mithra. You.
Don't get me wrong, okay? I couldn't let him get your core too. That's all. With it, he'd be unstoppable.
Thank you.
All the claws, all the architect's words belong to me! Ugh!
Nia, take care of them both.
I will. Jin, why didn't you kill me when I joined Rex and the others?
What Nia's doing just reminds me of how I had my
It wasn't a
Borderlands
mistake,
2
was it?
siren set up.
Becoming the blade of someone you trust.
Jin,
I did that too.
Say what?
Rex, you have to stop Malice. He's still
Oh
searching
snap! I'm being
for his
raided.
own identity.
That's never happened before.
Tell him the answer you found.
Jin.
That's pretty awesome. Thanks.
You should have died.
Now I just
with
wish my
torment.
stream was more entertaining.
Let's end this now. Our duty has been handed down. Malthus!
Your duty is as dust in the wind compared
He's like,
to
I want to
my
meet the architect, but yet he just planted himself in the wall so he can't move.
Architect, I should have been your chosen one.
Thanks. Hope you have a good sleep.
Did you wanted me to? I did. I always.
A lot of noise upstairs. I wonder what's going on up there.
Bandits?
Perfectly awkward, maybe.
Probably. After all, Pandoria looks pretty damn human for a blade. She'd be worth a lot to some people. They sell them. Line up the cores with pretty pictures of the blade inside.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part of the story.
It's the
Hopefully
same as it ever
Hopefully
was.
that was never elaborated on.
What?
As soon as people are denied something they desire, they try to take it by force.
Not everyone's like that.
Oh, some give up prematurely, but the feeling is there, I assure you.
Well, in that case,
Saying too
why
much, turn
bother
up the game
protecting
volume
them?
just a
Why
little
not let
bit.
people do whatever?
To remind myself, I must never forget what kind of beings humans are.
Is that what helping me was too?
A long time ago, I seem to recall seeing a very similar scene. Perhaps that too was one face of humanity.
Why did you look so sad back then? That was you too, wasn't it?
Father, why do you not answer when
You could have gone further up the world tree and asked him that yourself, but again, you just planted yourself in the wall.
Mother, I've missed you.
Jin.
Jeez. Later, Jin.
What a splendid soul you were, Jin.
Jin.
Oh crap. Did I miss the Bethesda conference? I think I did. That's okay. I'll catch up on it later. At least I won't be missing the Square Enix. Let's see. What's tomorrow? No. Crap, I think the Devolver Digital conference is going on right now. I'll catch up on that later.
Ugh, what a stench! They let beggars roam free in this town? You're a blade, aren't you? Where's your driver? Dead drunk in a ditch? No, somehow I don't think that's it. name's Malos. I'm the same as you.
Yeah, I think the Devolver Digital conference is going on right now. That's okay. I'll check that out later. Yo, My Friend Pedro comes out in about over a week. That game looks fun. Let's see. Save. And we move on. Final chapter time. You know, I'll do the final chapter.
Heat-seeking warhead. We've been hit. Sensing Coriolis deviation across orbital ring. Reading shift to west by northwest, magnitude
I'm
-2.
gonna stream Smash one of these days.
Correcting tower balance. Releasing anchor bolt 127 through 214.
Make sure my preview's still good. Yeah, it's still good. Hey, it's that name was simple. Fuck that thing. That thing was a pain in the ass. Level 125.
Echelon siren losses now exceed 60%.
Director, the beanstalk cannot hold. The Saviorite rebels are very close to capturing it.
We have no choice. Initialize ion. Prepare the conduit.
Roger.
Director, the conduit's authorization has failed.
How come?
We're locked out by Professor Klaus. We can't secure access from our side.
What did you say?
Trinity processes sync rate at 96%. That should be good enough. Let's begin the experiment.
Professor, no! The results have not been confirmed. It's too dangerous.
Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe. Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
Are you serious? Do you even fully understand that thing?
What's the alternative? Do you want to just surrender this place to them? The conduit is a gift from some divine entity. It is a gateway. A gateway that will take us to an entirely new world.
You're delusional. Divine entity? The conduit is nothing more than a meta-universe manifold.
Galea, we humans are fools. We've ravaged the planet. We are on the verge of burning even the skies above.
Boy, this is hitting a little too close to home.
But the conduit.
Except we don't have a conduit.
Transform us into something so much more. Galea, this is the birth of a brand new universe.
Stop, Klaus!
Fools, indeed. The time has come.
Actually, let me go back real quick. Because I finished chapter 9. Let's see, what was Mikau? Mikau, I think, was a tank?
Let's go!
Onwards!
Mikau was a tank. And I think they said he bonds with the party leader. So... I'll give him a Morag. I'll give him a Morag, it's fine. Swap real quick. I think he's just right down here. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought a cutscene was gonna start. Whoops. Door, hey door. Where are you? Here it is. What's up, bitch? Hey, how you? Yeah, you kind of blew up. How are you? Whichever character talks to him. Tora cannot okay. He will reappear in this place. Okay, it's fine. Let's see. You shit. Good stats. Great stats. 20% block rate. 50% critical. It's not bad. How many ether? 3 aux cores. Cool. Affinity chart. 9800. Yep. Field skills. Dark mastery. Level 3. Salvaging master. That's a weird one. And ancient wisdom 3. %30 chance of blowdown on all enemies. Aggro every second. Evasion rate. God. Is it? Hold on. Speak to women. Heart to heart. Female blade. Speak to women. Weirdo. Yeah, he's. Wait, what was that? Mark 6 Margot. At World Tree, fine. Ansel. Crowbeat. Margot Sovereign. Good. No challenge battle stuff. Cool. Yeah, he's a tank, alright. He's a tank. I'm gonna swap him out for now, just because Percival I think is better.
Back to battle.
His auto attack isn't as good. Maybe we can fix that. Ooh. Yeah, we could give him the Dilettante chip. Got 11 of them. I'll give him one. Sure. Cause I don't want to give him the... Where is it? The Moon... Oh, the Moon Matter chip sucks. Well, does wonders for his crit rate and his auto attack, but kills his block rate. I'll give him the Dilettante chip. That's fine. Got 11 of those. Gonna have even more once we beat Ophion again. Yep. Yeah, boy. What about Electra? Electra can have like a 90, the 93% block rate. Gold chip, 75, 78 with a Dilettante. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we're good. We're good, I think. And I lost all my viewers. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not the most entertaining person in the world. Thank you to anyone who stopped by, though. That is greatly appreciated.
We came a pretty long way, eh?
Onwards!
Swap back. What's up? Yeah, I feel like keeping Tora in the party just because Poppy is beast. That's why. What's down here? Whoa! Okay, that is death. Tora found that out the hard way. Yeah, that is just death. I don't know what happened there. Pretty sure there's nothing up there. There's no way up there. Is behind these pillars? Nope. Isn't there a white chest right there? Right there. Probably has a nice little reward for all the crap we gotta go through.
You're all mine.
Legendary core crystal. That sure is nice. Oh, sorry. Boy, what a nice elevator. Actually, yeah, I'm thinking to myself. I've been thinking to myself. I'm like, man, the upcoming fights might be a bit of a problem. But at the same time, it's New Game Plus, so we're still gonna have Pyra and Mithra. I'll be right back.
Stop moving!
Perhaps we've arrived at the end point.
If we go outside, we find out.
Good point. Let's have a look.
Look up.
The stars, they're close enough to touch.
The other view is quite something too. Look at the cloud sea all the way down there.
So this is the top of the World Tree. Oh, that sound.
Huh? What is that?
I have been joined by my cat.
It's Elysium.
Well, what the heck? You just...
This way. Let's check it out.
It's been a while, Father.
Logos.
Is that my real name? What's it mean? Logos.
It has no meaning. All it represents is the ego of those who named you.
How many years has it been?
I forget. It has been far too long.
You know why I'm here, don't you?
I know it all. All that you experience is passed on to me here.
Then, let's get straight to the point. Huh?
No need to rush, my child. I'm fading. I'll be gone soon enough.
Is that right? Then I'll take it all.
Do as you wish. If you believe that is your role.
Is that choice really mine? Answer me. This is what I came to hear.
It is a choice you made together.
Good answer. Thanks for creating me.
And here comes the other answer.
Let's see. There's the heart. I think that needs agate. No, that's not the one for agate. That's the I can see my house from here thing. I'm gonna switch to myth, bro. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to use Nia in that fight, just because I'm gonna be fighting Nia. Catherine looks really bouncy from behind when she. But then you look at it, she has really good form when she runs.
It sure is bright.
Yeah, it's right through here. I'm sure of it. We've almost reached Elysium.
What a dump.
What is this place?
No.
Can this place really be Elysium? Where's the greenery? The water? Birdsong? There's nothing! Nothing here at all!
What a wretched sight. I have not seen anything like this in all my years on Orrest.
Pyra!
I don't understand. I don't get it. This is not how I...
False advertising.
Remember.
I'll sue.
That bell sound must be coming from somewhere. Is someone here?
Over there. Poppy detected one big thing, kind of like building, over that direction. Sound seemed like it come from there.
That building, eh? Then there's no point hanging around
Want
here.
to build a sandcastle or something.
Yeah.
Sandcastles are pretty
Only
rad.
one way to find out. Let's go, Rex.
Alright. It might still be okay. Maybe it's just this bit that's destroyed.
You just came in
There's
here,
bound
Cap.
to be something over that way.
Meow somewhere. Meow into the mic so people can hear you. No? Alright. Like I said, what a dump. Oh, fall damage.
Oh!
Did I miss something? Is there anything under here? I don't think I ever looked here. There is!
You're all mine.
Common core crystal, jamming 5. Yeah, I don't think I ever looked underneath that bridge. I just walked right over it. Everybody left. Maybe they're mad the cat didn't meow. No, I'm kidding. Like I said, not the most entertaining stream I know. I gotta get more stuff to play. I feel like RPGs are really
once a city and quite an old
really
one at
tough
that.
to stream because they're
actually
really
a lot like the
story
stuff we
heavy, and I
saw
don't
in
like talking
Martha.
during the cutscenes, even though that's what I'm doing right now.
Way more dusty though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
Logan, don't touch it!
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Right. So that means people lived here once.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit the entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
Gotta brace myself for the cutscenes coming up. They're a little tough to watch, a little bit. Not as tough as the ones that I skipped, but yeah. Hello? Really? Means that I can't fit through this doorway. Anyway. I thought I would go and look around here. Come back here and look around. I'm pretty sure there's at least 1 or 2 more treasure troves here that I missed before.
Is that it? The bells have stopped.
Come on,
signal
Sleepy.
we should enter, perhaps?
We probably should.
Welcome home, my children.
Who's there?
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
I am always here. Come to me.
Please look! Over there, a staircase.
It seems to lead to a lower level.
Guess we have to.
Man, how come I can't slide down this?
The building's holding up well inside.
Quality of structural materials much better than in city outside. This made of same substance as World Tree itself.
Same as the World Tree. Huh? Hey! Where is everyone? Pyra! Gramps!
Isn't Gramps in your helmet?
Hyra! Mithra!
Hopefully I'll have Mithra. Because it is New Game Plus, but still. I'll have to wait and see. I really hope I don't have to fight like I had to fight him last time. God, I hated that. It was basically me having to... I think I was using Newt.
What is that?
And I had the movement heal Oxcore on Newt. And it was just basically hit him, run, hit him, run away, hit him, run away. And I hate fighting like that.
What is up with this place? Nia! Dromark! I'm so glad you...
Why, Rex?
Huh?
You told us Elysium was real.
My lady and I traveled all this way at your behest. Master Rex, did you intentionally deceive us?
I trusted you, you know. I came here because I trusted you.
Nia! Dromark! What are you talking about?
How do you explain this?
You've got it wrong. I told you. I promised Pyra to...
Pyra. Oh, right. Pyra. 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 Is that it? You've only got eyes for her. Get your head out of your ass.
Nia, you're being weird. What is going on?
My lady has given up everything for you, yet still you realize nothing. Even now you cannot see.
I've been here all along. Why won't you realize? Look! Just look at me, Rex!
Okay.
Beware an attack!
Let's show him a thing or three.
I'll let you know if you start slacking.
You can't do...
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Nia's level 99.
Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge.
Let me take it.
Eagle eye.
There is no Elysium.
Double spinning edge. Double spinning edge. Sword back.
You must be more
Sword
careful.
back.
I no
Rest
longer
a while.
live in fear.
We're gonna need a
We'll
lot
beat
of luck when I
Go
Finally
for
got
it.
something right.
Ooh.
I could still... fight.
Got a little nervous there. Little bit.
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
How could you betray our trust?
It's a good answer. Get asked a question. Run away. It's fine. Dropping a few frames. Hopefully it's not affecting it too much. That boy ran all the way to freaking Moradane.
Why would Nia and Dromark?
You really are a fool.
Morag? Bridget? Huh? Moradane?
You're so thoughtless.
Morag!
Here you are, wasting time. And all the while my countrymen are... Do you have any idea what you've done?
What do you...
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result! I couldn't save anyone. If only we hadn't come here. I could have saved my people. I could have saved Niall. If only it weren't for you, Rex!
But me? I didn't mean to...
I hope you're happy now. You've dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we sacrificed.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Focus!
Why not?
Well done.
Double spinning
Maybe you're
hit.
not. You're wide
Sword.
open. One
Anchor shot.
They're level 99. They're not hitting until
disappointed
level
me.
99 at least.
I had high hopes for you.
Ow! Good
Hit
choice.
it, no!
Ray of punishment.
Radiance!
I'll handle it.
Why? Much obliged. Double spinning
My power
hit.
flows as one
Double
with... Let me
go
show
for
you
it.
a thing or two. Photon edge.
You
Niall,
should step back.
My people. Why not?
This is all your fault.
Good kick.
Anchor shot.
Just as we planned.
Did Anchor
Flesh
Shot really
wound.
do that much? Why do I have Aegon? Okay. Yeah, they're level 99, but they're not hitting like they're level 99. Thank gosh.
Please, stop this. What's the use in fighting amongst ourselves now?
What's the use? For vengeance! What more reason do I need?
What?
That's right. We must take our vengeance. For the thousands of lives you have stolen!
I killed. No way. I didn't.
I'll have your life for an apology, Rex! Stop right there! How dare you run!
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone? Pyra, Mithra, Grams, where are you? Where are you guys?
Why Rex run?
Tora, Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
You having fun, chum? Playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
That's not...
Rex is bad friend. Why Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver? Tora tries so hard, and for what? It's useless!
Master Pawn is right. Rex just have a little luck and become driver of Aegis? Poppy never asked to be born as imitation. Poppy want to be real too. Not fair!
See, those words hurt
I bet
after
it
the
felt real
freaking
good, didn't
cutscene
it?
at the beginning of chapter
Getting
7.
special treatment from everyone. Getting chosen by the Aegis. Who decided you should have all that power? How about you hand it over to the prince right now? He deserves it.
Stop it already! I did nothing wrong to any of you.
So you haven't worked that out either. In your hurry to get here, you never stopped to consider all the things you left lying in your wake.
I think I'm gonna go after Zeke for, because if I'm not sure.
Okay, time to take you down.
Focus!
Ah, I missed. Double spinning edge!
The Aegis
Double
isn't for the likes of
spinning
you,
edge.
child.
Double
She's a
spinning
real
edge.
one.
You finally
Go
got
for it.
something right.
Oh, shut up! Why not?
Okay.
My power flows as one with pirates.
Rex, no effect.
We can do it. Let
Yeah.
me show you
No.
a thing or two.
They don't fight as if they have like
Just
the
as nice
upgrades
as
again.
Possible
Stay
to become
strong,
I guess I
real
really
driver.
am the best.
Steady.
Maybe they do.
Ah, I missed.
Yep. That block ring is still there.
Cutter. Poppy.
Ha!
Power to weapon systems.
Hit it! No! You're
Okay, maybe they do. Because that block rate was still there, I think.
Enough! Stop! Tutora! Poppy! No, I never wanted this. Zeke, Pandoria!
What are you doing, Rex?
Huh? Gramps. This place.
It's from the beginning of the game.
What is the point?
What, Gramps?
What is the point of us, really? We are born as blades, then return to our slumber, again and again, over countless years, until we become titans, to wander this world for countless more. And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it means to exist for close to an eternity with no clear purpose or goal? Must be nice to be human. Living for a limited time, thinking limited thoughts. It must be so much easier. I envy your kind. Just think, Rex, would you? What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back? Is that all I am to be?
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.
Welcome back.
You learn to knock.
You're late, Rex. Where did you wander off to?
Pyra. Mithra.
Come on, let's go ahead and eat. I've cooked up a whole bunch of your favorites. I hope you've got room. Well, eat up. Which kind of bread do you want?
Oh, maybe this and this.
There you go.
Thanks.
Hey, you
He's
want
like
some
12.
wine? Oops, you're too young. Silly me.
Mithra, has something happened?
What do you mean?
It's just, you're a lot nicer.
You're not as much of a
than
bitch.
normal.
Stop it. I'm always nice to you, alright?
If you say so.
Hey, Rex, come on. How can you sit down to eat without washing your hands first? That's a faux pas. Go wash your hands right now.
Sorry.
Dropping a few more frames than normal.
You're acting almost like Mithra today, Pyra.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah.
You have
clean.
gloves on.
Great. Okay then, let's eat. Thanks for the food.
It looks really good. Tastes even better.
Of course it does. After all, I made it myself. Maybe I'll try my hand next time. Mithra, no. You know how that always ends. But carbon's
Ugh.
good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex too. No cooking. Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the runs? You're so mean. It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who cooks. I'm just happy with... I'm happy with...
Rex.
It's so strange. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Everyone's all wrong. They all said but now you two. Did I go wrong somewhere?
I think that's enough. Please, Father.
Hopefully I don't drop too many more frames. It's like, I'm almost done. Almost done.
You guys.
Rex.
Why are we all here? I thought I was...
I merely wished to examine the shapes of your hearts.
That voice. You're...
My name is Klaus, the architect of this world. I have watched over you all this time. I have seen your thoughts, your desires, the things you have achieved.
So you did that just now?
Yes, those were not your present forms, but alternate possibilities. Your other selves that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
Our other selves? You mean we're all thinking stuff like that, deep down? Was that how we really feel?
Then you saw it too?
Looks like we were all shown the same
I'm really
kind of
interested
stuff.
I'd be really interested to see
Creep me
what
out.
the other
What are
characters
you trying to
experience.
prove?
Those were the fears you harbor.
I don't get it at all.
What was your purpose in showing us this? Those were not pleasant visions to behold.
My only purpose was to find out how mankind has changed and where it is headed.
And were you disappointed?
No. As you stand before me right now, that is who you are. That is enough.
Architect, sir. I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything. Memories. Mine and those of this planet.
I should stream
This world
Earthbound
was once
again.
the stage
I miss playing Earthbound.
of a struggle for
Maybe that'll be my
survival
next stream.
to dwarf this current predicament. The world was an unseemly place, though glimpses of beauty persisted. What should people live for? Who should they live for? They live for themselves, to harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day, I found it. The conduit. Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know. However, its existence presented a new possibility.
Possibility?
Our world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another. The conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway, praying that it would change the world. You have seen the plane called Moritha, have you not? That is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha. And half of my body.
Your body?
Half of me lives on in some other dimension. But not for much longer.
What do you mean?
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Father, you...
I was a fool. Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high, for the sin I have committed.
On high?
There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter. You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with and rebuild it in the image of all the things that once made up this world. This way, little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin. Next, I began to recreate life. I gathered miniature vessels containing memories of all this planet's former life forms. And I scattered them across the Cloud Sea. These are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the data in their core crystals. This newly birthed life, over untold millennia, evolved into a new breed of mankind.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
But I did not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. And so the Blades were born. Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. The three cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition event and disappeared forever. I was left with the other two, Logos and Pneuma, entrusting them with managing the Blades. Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So, I am Numa.
Managing?
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades. These blades too become Titans in time, and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
A grand scheme. It boggles the mind a tad.
So, we're all born from this endless cycle of life to replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
Ah. You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells, a product of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them. How awful.
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain. Though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier, those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amalthus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. All this data passed through me, and I knew. All of you. You were not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here, I did nothing when he took away Logos and Numa. I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen. It cannot but happen. My atonement was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Numa.
Me? And Pyra and Mithra?
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible. And the life you share. Moreover, the conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex.
No.
The power you and Numa exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about. But with its help, the world may be about to change.
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos, trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit, neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse. The despair that the man named Amalthus felt.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex.
Rex, what is it you desire?
What else? To stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face.
Good
and
answer.
Then probably get a drink with him or something. That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code. First have a punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set. I'm not old enough to drink yet, though.
I see. Numa. No, I should call you Pyra and Mithra.
What is it?
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
Don't worry. We're actually grateful. Thanks to you, Father, we got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories. Father.
I have transferred all of Elysium's data and authorizations to you. Make me proud.
We will.
Rex.
Yes.
I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to use your power forever.
I understand. We'll make do somehow.
I'm counting on you.
Klaus. Have you changed your mind about this world?
Right now, I think I am glad I met you all.
Got it. Then, our answers match. Thank you for giving us all life.
Perhaps I will be able to face you again. Galea.
Mithra, where's Malos?
If he is here, I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the world. Ion.
Ion? So that's what Malos meant. Then, that's where we'll go.
Alright, let's see. Yep, there's the final objective. Hold on. My buttons are sticking. Do that. Do that.
Showtime!
We can't launch him. I want to have 2 light blades. Who did I have last time? Did I have Wolfric? I think I had Wolfric. Let's go with Wolfric. I think that's what the lineup I went with last time. Poppy hits like a goddamn truck. More accuracy. I feel like this, Torvin hits like a truck. I'll go with Zeke. I went with Morak last time. I'll go with Zeke this time. Let me save it. I haven't saved in a while. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I saved. I'll lead off with Nia. I'm just gonna go in with the same exact strategy I went with last time. And hopefully I can get this done in one go. Not expecting it.
And arrived. Woot woot.
All of those sirens? He's really trying to destroy all of Orest.
Let's hurry, guys!
Luckily, I don't think any of these should aggro. I like fighting those things though, but I kind of want to get this done. I'm going for over 3 hours. I gotta go take a shower. It is pretty warm in my room and I'm feeling quite gross. Small ass door.
What have we here?
Nice! Very nice!
Sure. Just take one more quick look. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. It's the same.
Malos.
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
don't understand the question.
You must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, rat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything.
Okay, dropped a few more
He
frames,
no
that's
longer
fine.
wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you too are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
Don't you feel anything? Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man. Does he mean to?
Really hoping I can get this done in one go. I mean, hopefully.
Come at me, kid! Come! My partner! Give me all you've got. You better show me all of it! The extent of your will! Show me why you're here in this world!
Let's show him a thing or three.
Get back!
I'm ready to go no matter what.
I don't have to get like right next to it to hit.
Then we need to settle this!
Overload
Redemption.
Thunderbeam!
Hit it! No!
I'll make it quick.
Hold it!
Keep an eye on it.
Thanks for that.
Cut out! Torn and
When
choose
do we
you!
get to the strength?
Why not?
You're in for
All
some
our
pain!
power is yours to command.
We'll beat them with the power of Hydro Blast. Saber
Now
Slash.
I can do some healing.
Yeah!
Pandoria!
My friends.
Redemption.
Cannon!
Gotcha. Go for it.
You goes.
How's that?
This is how we prove ourselves.
Time to
I never give less than my all.
Heave ho!
Ha! Ha!
Ha! Hydro
Dynamic
Blast.
Spark Sword!
Saber
Now
Slash.
I can do some healing.
Boom, boom, laser!
Why not?
Right, meh!
Overload
Down.
Thunderbeam!
Focus! Poppy over!
Out of the way.
Step off! Meh, meh, meh! Steady! Drill!
Why? Saber
Now
Slash.
I can do some healing.
Redemption.
Shit, just ran out.
Hit it. Now watch this.
Spinning! Cutter!
Out of these!
This
When do we
time,
get to the
I'll make
distance?
sure you're dead!
Opponents have no shortage of strength.
I'll wipe you punks out! X-Star!
Hold it! Let me out!
Ha!
Thanks for that. Why
Thanks
not?
for the support.
This should be enough for you!
Time to shine.
I got this!
There it is.
Mortal Storm. I will strip you of your dignity.
Yep!
Out of the way!
To go.
Saber slash!
Time
Go
understood.
for it!
You go.
The enemy's element is now water. Why not?
Righto!
Ow!
Step off.
Thanks for that.
Are you ready for Poppy's full
Yeah.
capabilities?
Yeah!
Good. Meh.
Ha! Out of the way! Saber
Now
slash!
I can do some healing.
Redemption.
Your dead level is significant.
Gotcha!
Shine.
And hit it!
Understood.
No!
Yeah.
Ha! Go for it!
I'll make it quick. Merciful hand.
Magnificent!
Why not?
Right.
Ha!
Torrent
I'll
Out
wipe
of the
you
way.
punks out! Ha!
Saber slash!
Overload Thunder
Go for it!
Beam! Star! Magnificent!
Why not?
Alpha by nature. Alpha by nature.
Ah!
Poppy will protect Master Palm.
Ha!
Step Poppy.
Yeah,
Thanks for
I
that.
probably could have done that. I don't know if it would have
Out
really
of the
did,
way!
I'll go
Saber
on your
slash!
spinning. Cutter.
Redemption!
You won't pass.
Much
Steady.
obliged. Go
Torrent.
for it!
No shade.
You won't pass.
Thanks for that.
Scatter shot.
I guess I really am the best.
Let's go.
Yep!
Naponic destruction.
Yeah!
Hurt those
Yeah.
guys.
Out of
Everything
the
will
way.
disappear?
Saber
Then
slash!
you'd better bring your
Wow.
best!
Cannon.
You're in for some
PT
pain!
operating at max power.
Hopefully I can bring him down before he freaking busts out Prometheus. Because Prometheus, I think, is just basically a team wipe.
You're not burning anyone today.
My lady!
Zumak.
Don't trouble yourself. It's nothing.
Can you still not see? Stop the artifice, Malos!
See what, brat? The world's never gonna change if that's all you got!
I don't think anyone has a dark blade. Shit. I can't seal reinforcements. Oh, I should have brought more eggs. Doing okay so far. He hasn't busted out Prometheus yet. I don't have any orbs on him yet. That does not
It
help.
will change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
Why don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in this world! Jin told me to take care of you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it? You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you used to think like that. What?
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
Hurry. The time is nigh.
Okay, time to take
Are
you
you
down.
ready for Poppy's full
I'll guard
capabilities?
you all no matter what.
I'll show you the end of the world. With Ion! This is the thunder of justice!
Focusing on
Of course I
target.
can get to it.
It's as good as done.
Yes,
Siren
exactly.
Buster!
Adonine!
Poppy,
When do we get to the next
time to shine!
Why not? Redemption.
don't let her.
I like your attitude.
Come on. There we go.
Pandoria!
Out of the way! Saber slash! Hit it! No!
I think I'm still wrong.
Overload!
Why not? Why not?
Scatter
Much
shot.
obliged.
When do we get to the dissection?
Rex, all our
Wolverine.
power is yours to command.
Top stronghold. Hitter. Hit it! No!
Shit, you are it.
Smash!
Wow!
They are onto me.
Why not?
Die!
Why not?
Right!
Yeah!
I see you're in need of my
Gotcha!
expertise. You'll never succeed like that.
Nice one! We'll beat them
Watch
with
out.
the power of
Missile
friendship.
decider initiated.
Blade combo, third stage.
Mag. Awesome.
Ha!
Dora can do Dora will show them!
Neo!
Here we go, Rex.
Now punish
This should be enough for you!
Pulling out all the stuff.
Focusing on target now. Water!
By nature.
Out of the way!
Go on your mark.
Save us!
My
Gotcha!
prince.
What's this? Why not?
Steady! Drill!
Keep eye on it. No shortage of
Much
strength.
obliged. Yeah!
Adonine!
I see you're in need of my expertise.
Ha!
Ugh.
I'll go on your mark.
Gotcha!
Scatter shot!
Yeah! Go for it!
Watch this.
That level is significant.
Time to shine!
Why not? Yeah! Redemption. Hydroblast. Saber
Now
slash.
I can do some healing.
Yeah!
Laser!
Try it!
Saber slash. Gotcha. Focusing on target.
Invincible!
It's as good as done.
Yes! Yes!
The
It's
enemy's element is
time
now
for the
dark.
decider. Brats!
Keep moving.
This is the thunder of justice!
Focusing on target.
It's as good
Siren
as done.
Buster!
Yes! Yes!
Gotta keep my friends safe.
Thanks for that. Focusing on target.
It's as good as done.
Yes! Yes!
That's our chance.
Gotcha.
Leave it to Zeke.
Shut up!
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Hydroblast.
Astropulse!
Saber
Now
slash.
I can do some healing.
Quicken arms.
Pretty much won this.
Yeah. Ha.
Come on,
Ha.
something
What
together.
man
Synchronization
Seeing
of
us
spirit.
Aegises fight each other.
I am also a despicable and cursed being.
Let's go!
That's karma!
This is power of
You
Poppy.
should quit.
I'll go
Try
very
to
elegant.
keep going.
Poppy say so herself.
Try with
Oh
all
wait, I
your-
got him.
We've got this.
Damn.
Divine sword! This is our hidden power.
Damn. I wanted to end on a big bang. That's okay. I won. So it counts.
Here I go.
Yeah.
It's down in the record books as a victory. There's no category for style victories.
Let's get this done, so we can move on.
For the future.
Bye-bye, conduit.
This is the last gift I can offer you. The rest is up to you, my children.
They all look like Juggernaut.
It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner. Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so...
If I had been your driver, all of this...
Kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. In all, it wasn't so bad.
Malos.
Fucking Malos.
Looks like he's finally found it. Lady
That was so
Mori,
fucking cool.
a meaning to his life.
Indeed.
Frankly, I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already, haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point. Surprisingly enough.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's going on?
That's... What's happened? At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse. What? Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off. What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not...
Everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the World Tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest.
No, that can't. The impact would destroy...
There has to be a way to stop it! Mithra, please! Mithra!
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down, from here, there's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can fire the booster jets and accelerate the whole World Tree beyond escape velocity.
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we gotta get there, and fast.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Azurda! Poppy!
Hmm?
What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly.
I'm gonna turn up the game volume a bit.
You're the only ones I can ask.
But...
Poppy, you promised, didn't you?
That below belt.
Please.
You're a real piece of work.
What is this?
Ships. Is this a port?
Oh. Mithra, what are you doing there? Where's the control room? Mithra! You can't mean...
I'm sorry. This was the first lie I ever told you.
Mithra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry, it is the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Ion's... Mithra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the World Tree, then come back, right? Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you! Damn it! There's not enough wire! I got it! Poppy? Poppy?
It's not okay. Poppy cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Poppy made promise. Mithra say that Rex for sure ask Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
What kind of promise is that? Please, I'm begging you. All you gotta do is take me over there. The rest of you can just... Rex. Come on. Please. She's right there. Rex. Gramps.
Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why? Why?
Do it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Gramps!
Chum, how long are you planning on being a baby? She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being an adult
Zeke with the real talk.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
Rex! Mithra!
Rex!
The core crystal.
fine without me now.
Mithra.
Hello there. I hope you'll help me. Rex, I'm so glad to have met you. Our time together was short, a fraction of my long, long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way. Thank you for that, Rex. Thank you for that gift of light.
So tell me, how was it being alive?
Do you really want to know? Well... Gramps?
You know, I think this form does suit me best.
Gramps!
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
that sea is...
The Titans are... gone.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead? We were too late.
At the land of Moritha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
We're crossing that rift.
Look!
The Titans.
They're joining with the land. It's true. I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
Gramps? So Elysium was... here, all along.
You know, Rex, I think you're right.
We're... finally here.
think I can talk now. No song? No song? No cutscenes in the credits? Shout out to you, Raven Master X17. Thank you for the follow. Seriously, like no song, no cutscenes playing on the side. It's just credits. Okay, there's the cutscenes. Maybe they just cut in. Maybe they just kick in later than I thought. There's the song. I can hear. I can hear it now. Okay. Oh god, this ending. It's anime as hell, but I love it. I love this game. I'm really sorry for anyone who watches this, and I'm sorry it wasn't the most entertaining. Cause like I said before, RPGs are tough. At least to me, they're tough because it's like, I mean, I feel like they're very story driven, so I don't like talking a lot because I don't want to talk over cutscenes or whatever. And also, like, I did a lot of grinding in this game, and I don't think grinding is like the most entertaining thing to watch. Plus, I got lost a lot. That didn't help. Actually, finally paying attention to these credits. I didn't know that Klaus was voiced by Adam Howden. Same person who voiced Shaw. I didn't know that. Nintendo, if you want to make my day, just freaking add Rex and Pyra to Smash Ultimate. I will main that character. 100% guaranteed. Oh, this game. I honestly have not enjoyed an RPG this much in a really long time. I definitely plan on checking out Tales of Vesperia next. A couple buddies of mine keep saying that I should. I read somewhere that was supposed to be the original ending. Like, the core crystal was just supposed to glow, and then that was it. That part right there. Cause like the wiki says like it's ambiguous if Pyre and Myth remember who Rex is, or if they just, you know, they're reborn. So like, boys don't have any previous memory. They're an ageist. They're the ageist. I think there's an exception, but also it's like if they didn't remember who Rex was, they wouldn't remember who POPPI is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, that's it for the story. Hope you, anyone who watches, hope you enjoyed it. I mean, it's New Game Plus. Like, I didn't know what kind of new stuff would be here, so like, I understand that like, it wasn't really the most entertaining set of videos because it was basically just me just running past every enemy because I could basically just one-shot them. Let's see if anything comes up here. Why does the screen always come in faded? But yeah. And we're back at this house. Okay, I wasn't sure if they would give us... Oh shit! Whoa! Okay. Okay. Didn't see that coming. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I like that. Anyway. So, yeah, obviously, yeah. This is the same thing. That's really cool. That caught me off guard. Anyway, yeah. Hopefully, those of you who came by to watch enjoyed what you saw. I mean, I know I'm not the most entertaining person, but like I said, you know, it was basically just me just running through the story, one-shotting all the enemies, like basically towards the end. Because even the Ion didn't really, to be honest, Ion didn't even really force much of a challenge. I don't think any of the characters dropped below half health. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get going because it's really late here. It's after midnight. I gotta go clean up. Yeah, thanks to anyone who came by to watch. It's been a long one. It's almost going on about 4 hours. Thank you, Rachel. Shout out to Rachel for all the times you've hosted me, and especially today for the raid, my first ever raid. It felt really awesome, and I appreciate it so much. And I will see you guys later.